morning, everyone. This is Casey Washington, and I'm at home in Chicago. It's about 8:43, and I am preparing for my third round of chemo treatments today for my breast cancer. It's the third round, la tercera, the troisième. Just thinking last night when I should have been sleeping, I was thinking I should start picking up my languages again since we're stuck in the house. As you can see, I am in my kitchen getting ready. My appointment's at 10 today. So what I've learned quickly, and I've been on some of the support groups, and then my doctor's office, they're really good about telling you what you actually need. So I'm going to show you some of the things that I have to take. I don't have to take them with me, but I take them with me to be prepared. So I learned very quickly that you need a little bag with wheels. So in this bag, and it's thermal because I have to take some ice packs with me. So again, this little bag, which I bought last year during the summer, because I was going on some picnics and stuff. So in that bag, I put a lot of different stuff. So first and foremost, it's very important that you take some water with you. Yes, they have water there, but I like to take my water, and it has the amount of ounces that you drink per hour. This is a quart size, so it's 32 ounces. I have a gallon one, but it's just way too heavy. I'll show it to you. So I have this gallon one that I bring around the house, but it's too heavy to carry with me. So when I finish this one, I just refill it. They have ice and water there, but I don't like ice water. I only like lukewarm water. And yes, I drink Lake Michigan water. I do buy water also, but mostly now I drink Lake Michigan water. I let it sit for a few days, about 2 or 3 days, to let all the mineral and stuff settle. And guess what? It's good. I've been drinking it all my life, saving money too, because we are in some strange times. The next most important thing, snacks. I got granola bars in there, crackers, in case you get a little queasy, fruit, let's see, ginger candy, an apple, some cookies. Oh, I dropped my apple. Make sure we wash that off. This is a little vegetable pouch that a friend gave to me. She and another friend came over with a whole bunch of goodies. One is a survivor, so she knew exactly what was needed. So this goes in the bag. We'll put it in the bag. I'll wash off my Pink Lady apple, which I love. The other thing that I take, of course, my phone, looking at messages and things. I take my iPad. I download some movies or programs from Netflix. The office does provide some Samsung tablets with movies. Some of the movies are older, or there's some new ones too. But I like to have my own. I don't know whose fingers have been on those other ones. So, got to be a germaphobe these days. Not only because of the virus, but because during the treatment, your immune system is compromised with the type of chemicals that they're putting in your body. Believe me, cancer is a big business. It is a big business. That'll be another live, another FB Live. But again, I use my iPad. Also in here, I have my little notebook for everything that happened that day, my nurse's name, any side effects. So keeping records. My Tangled headphones that I have to fix. Ink pen. Okay. So, I'm getting there. I'm ready. I am ready. Getting ready. The other thing, today I'm going to have my crocheting. See how far we get with starting another hat. I like to try to keep busy. One of the concoctions that they give you for possible allergic reaction with Benadryl and with prednisone and Pepsid, the Benadryl knocks me out, so that's a good sleep. The other thing that I do the night before, I have to take some steroids that keep me up, so I'm awake most of the night. So when I take a nap, that's really good. The other thing I want to show you, I'll get them out of the freezer. I'm on a portal, guys, so the camera, it will follow me around. So that's why you see me in my kitchen going from side to side. But one good thing that I was told about, two good things I was told about are ice packs, because one of the treatments, the Herceptin, causes neuropathy. So one of the ways to combat neuropathy, because you know what it does to your fingers and your toes, numbness, tingling and things like that, and who wants to live like that? So there are these ice pack mittens that I put on. I freeze them the night before, and your hand slips right in there, and then the nurse will tighten it up for me. Well, I can't do anything when I have these on, but they really, really help. You can also use them if you have arthritis, rheumatoid, or any kind of arthritis. You can use that to help with your neuropathy also. There are slippers for your feet. You can use also for neuropathy of your toes and your bottom of your feet. Bought these on Amazon. They're pretty cool. So you put them in the freezer. As you can see, you can't see them real good, but you put your foot in. You slip your foot in. You know, feel really good. The ice pack is actually in these pockets. So you can put a new ice pack in there if you need it. The trick is keeping them cold. So what I do, I pack some extra. Pack some extra ice packs that I have in my freezer. When my dad was getting his medication for his diabetes when he was alive, they used to come with these ice packs, so I would keep them because at my school we were always running out of them, and we didn't have a lot of money to buy them, so these came in handy. So I started packing them up and keeping them. Who knew? Who knew that I would end up using them? But they're really good. Believe me, in the schools, the kids, they want these all the time. If they get a pencil cut or scissor, whatever, paper cut, they want an ice pack, even though that's not helping them at all. I used to tell them, just, you know what, clean it off, sweetie. Let's clean it off and put a Band-Aid on. These are also good ice packs too. I forgot to freeze it last night, but this can go in the mitten also after the original one is no longer cold. See how you can just slip your hand in there, slip your hand in the mitten, and then it will help to cool. These can also be used hot too, and they're reusable. I bought these one day. You know when you go in Sam's and Costco and they're giving demonstrations and they get you? Well, they got me. But who knew? That was a couple of years ago. Who knew? I also wear, if you can see it, these are motion sickness bracelets. I wear them because I am prone to motion sickness. And that is one thing that may cause you to be nauseous when you're going through the treatment. So that was a suggestion to use. You know, they're not only good for travel when you're doing a road trip, but if you're going through some type of chemo treatment, these may help you if you're prone to motion sickness or nauseousness. The last couple of things. Always wear loose clothing um, because one, they fill you up with fluids. So you wear something with elastic, they fill you up with fluids. So believe me, people our age especially, you're running to the bathroom to pee pee all the time. The fluids, they fill you up with steroids and some other things so that your system will not react to the chemicals in a negative way. So I always make sure I wear like some yoga pants, or I wear a sweatshirt. I also wear a t-shirt under there because my port is here, and that's where they will draw the blood and they will actually put in the uh, the treatments. What's the last thing? I take my mask with me, even in the clinic. I take it and I put it on, and I keep it on. I'm going to give you all a show, so I'm going to put that back up. Um, so again, I have definitely, it's a journey. As all of you all know, I am definitely one of faith and know that I know who the true healer is, and believe that, um, we got this. I also am very thankful for my support system. I have wonderful family members who make sure I get to and from my treatments. My significant other is making sure that I'm not running around like a crazy woman. Where are you in the house? You need to stay in the house. I'll go grocery shopping. Da 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 da. Friends who are constantly asking what they can do, and they're cooking meals, they're calling, they're checking on me. Colleagues, the same thing. Since I'm not, I'm semi-retired, I got a million jobs. So those people call and they check on me. Even a couple of them have gone with me to doctor's appointments and treatments. So for any person that's suffering some type of illness or going through, it's important that you have a great support system. And you know that we're stuck in the house now. It's really hard, but I do try to go out and do some walking or stand on the deck and get some fresh air. I've had to give up uh, a couple of things, like, I love hot food. So no more spicy food for a while. No more wine and spirits for a while. So I'm learning how to make some delicious teas with ginger and mint and hibiscus and all types of other things. Finding out some of those things that I wanted to do for a long time and haven't done them, like writing and exercising and just finding yourself. So it's a journey, but it's going to be okay. I'm glad that you all joined me this morning. For those of you who are on, I only do these live sessions and pictures of myself, like I said before, to help anyone else that may be going through this or may in the future. I have some friends who have gone through this. I'm not going to call out their names because I know they like privacy, but they have been so helpful in letting me know what to expect. Even though everyone's journey is different, but there are some commonalities in there. I appreciate you all. It's going to be a good day. It's going to be a long day. Oh, I forgot to talk about side effects, which are different for everyone, but I'm finding out mine and I'm writing them down. A lot of it has to do with what I'm eating, digestive stuff, some fatigue. I've been very lucky not to be nauseous and throwing up and stuff like that. But some body aches from time to time, muscles, joints, as part of the side effects for the drugs that I'm on, Taxol and Herceptin. And what else? Sleeplessness. I can take a good nap, but it's the nighttime that I'm mostly awake. So yeah, the sleeplessness, the stomach, indigestion, um, some stomach pain sometimes. So I'm doing very light meals. No fried foods either. For Chicago Southside girl, no fried foods, no fish, no chicken. Okay, but we have to live with that. So those are the main things. Sometimes eye twitching, which is very annoying. There's not much you can do about that. And they come and go. Um, The next couple of days after the treatment, I'll be very tired and experience some of the major side effects. Then they subside. You're pretty good Wednesday and Thursday, and then it's time for the treatment again. So it's a cycle, and just knowing and writing things down or when things actually happen. So I've been on here for about 15 and a half minutes, and you all have been very patient and calm. I am going to finish packing up my bag, my little travel bag, and I'll let you know how things go. So again, I'm on a Facebook portal, and this camera is really cool because it follows you everywhere you go. I can go this way. It's going to follow me. It's going to follow me. So don't look at my messy kitchen. If yours is nice and neat, come on over and help me out, and I'll get mine cleaned up too. Take care, and talk to you guys soon. Have a wonderful day. Love you guys. Bye-bye.